Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. It's Thursday, the 10th of November 2022, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have some astrology today. The moon is in Gemini all day, and it's going to form a sextile to Chiron. So you might get new ideas, new inspirations, and information coming through. I have conversations about self-healing, healing old wounds, emotional wounds, things like that. Might even be reading a book or something, or see something online. Think of all the places you'd get information. So yeah, the Gemini energies, all about information and communication and things like that. Also, we have Mercury squaring Saturn, so more thinking, more information, more communication, but straight talking, responsible conversation, strategizing for the future. And Venus trines Neptune. So Venus is the personal planet of love, and Neptune is the spiritual or universal planet of love. So love is love, but personal supporting universal love, and universal love supporting personal love. And this ties in very well for the Chiron energies, the moon sextile Chiron. It's through love that we bring healing in. So nice energies for today. Let's do some cards, see what the cards have to say about today. So I just had my lunch. Bits of beetroot, carrot and apple salad. Okay, go and clean my teeth after this, get rid of that. Okay, so we've got the wisdom of the Oracle Tarot, the wisdom of the Oracle deck first. What have we got? Fork in the road and clean it up. That might be a message for us. Cards are very similar in colour. And a deer stroke creature with antlers in both of them. So decisions to be made. Cleaning up your side of the street. Possibilities. Anyway, let's see what the cards actually say when we pull 3 cards. So what do we need to know for today? Thursday the 10th of November 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? That dropped out. Let's see what we've got there. Observer. Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got blessed. That's that love energy. Observer there, in case I didn't show it to you. That was the one that's for that. Okay. Not for you. This could be around self-worth and things. And unfinished symphony. We're always an unfinished symphony. So yeah, what I'm picking up from this is about sort of looking where there's still work to do, where you don't feel good enough, where you lack self-worth, self-esteem, self-love, and think that you're not worth whatever, not worth love. And now would be a good day to work on that and just peel away another layer of the onion and things until as we continue on with the work. The blessed card just lets us know that, you know, when it comes down to it, we are loved, we are always worthy of love, all of our complete selves, light and shadow, good and bad, the things we like about ourselves, the things we don't like about ourselves. It's all worthy of love, and it is all us, and it is all for us. So with the observer jumping out, just observe where you might have these patterns. It could be with the Mercury square Saturn. You might see places in yourself where you limit yourself or restrict yourself because you don't feel worthy. So let's do some tarot, see what the tarot's got to say about that. If it can give us more guidance. So what do we need to know for today? Thursday the 10th of November 2022. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, so we find Five of Swords. A bit of self-sabotage going on. With the Nine of Wands. With the Sun. Let's just move these down here a bit. And the Two of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles, High Priestess, Temperance, and the Six of Cups. And on the bottom we have the Daughter of Swords. Seen the Death card, I have to have some death. And Three of Cups there. Okay. Okay, so where we find ourselves, not for you, where are you self-sabotaging in your life? Where don't you believe you're worth everything, deserve everything that life has and the universe and love has to offer for you? Could be a good question to ask yourself today. Where does healing need to take place to actually heal those old beliefs, those wounds? Where do they come from? Were you hurt earlier in your life? Is it something that your family's been telling you all your life? Is it past life? Is it karmic stuff you're bringing through? Remember, we are still in eclipse season. We're still in Scorpio season. This is all the stuff we're dredging up from the emotional sewer or the emotional quagmire that we find ourselves sort of trudging through. Quite can be difficult at times, but it's worth it as we're uncovering these dark places, and we can complete a bit more of the symphony of us. And as we can do work on the symphony, then we're more inclined to dance with music. So anyway. Okay, so what's moving into the past? The Nine of Wands. This is allowing ourselves to climb up towards the light. What are we bringing to light from the darkness, from the subconscious, from the scorpionic depths of emotional complexity? And, you know, are those emotions yours? Are they truly yours? Or are they something that you were given in childhood from parents, from family, from school? You know, Scorpio energies want to merge with others. So sort of very often when we're in Scorpio season, it's about separating out sort of what is us and what is other people. And letting go of what is other people, so that we can know ourselves, we can stand in our own power. So yeah, with the moon at the top as well, I definitely see this as we're walking up with the new knowledge, with the new knowing, with the new self-love and everything, walking up from the emotional depths of Scorpio towards the new moon in Sagittarius, which happens on the 23rd of November. coinciding with Jupiter stationing direct. So, you know, the big the big energies just keep on continuing this year of this transformation. Okay, so we're walking away. We're coming into the light. We're coming into the sun. We're coming into shining the light on us, being the light within. The sun is about our conscious mind. It's about our core identity. It's a solar plexus. It's how we shine out into the world. It's how we take centre stage, how we're seen, how we're heard, and stand unapologetic in who we are. Okay. So, yeah, as we free ourselves from that complexity, emotional complexity, and heal those old wounds, we step more towards this. And another thing that's just struck me is when we get to the waning half moon, it will be in Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. Leo is about our creativity. It's about taking centre stage. It's about, you know, wanting everyone to see us. And just, you know, unapologetically shining your true self out there. The card above, the guidance from Spirit, is the Two of Wands. Look at all the possibilities, you know. What ifs, instead of catastrophizing with your what ifs, and thinking sort of, you know, oh, what if everything goes wrong? What if it's terrible? What if I can't make it? What if I fail? Instead, turn that around and go, oh my God, what if this really worked out? What if I was really, you know, good at such and such? What would it feel like if I really did connect in and love myself? Okay, how blessed would I feel? What are the possibilities? What are the opportunities? What are the openings? You know, we've stepped into the new year and we're in the period of gestating our ideas and our inspirations about what we're going to grow in this unfolding year. But first of all, the seeds have dropped down to the seeds that we were planting have dropped down from last year. You know, from the growth of last year, we've blossomed, we've flowered, we've fruited, and the fruit has dropped to the ground, or we've been eaten by birds, and they've pooped the seeds out, or, you know, we've fallen to the ground and rotted away, and the seeds are left, and the seeds go back into the ground with the ideas and the inspirations for this new year. And they lay dormant over winter, deep within the earth, releasing, recovering, being nurtured by Gaia, our divine mother, who just shows us that we're loved, that we're safe, that we have our right to exist and to be here. Excuse me. And as humans, sort of, it's the pregnancy phase of the year. So, you know, what are you gestating in your lower three chakras, in your belly? What is going to be the growth for next year? We'll be contemplating it, playing with possibilities. Yeah, I might quite like to do that. Or, oh, I wonder, I'm going to set my intentions for this. Okay. So, possibilities, opportunities. And then we come to the seven, the Seven of Pentacles. Again, relating to the seeds we've planted, patience, divine timing in nature. At the moment, we can't see anything going on. The seeds might not even have sent roots down yet. They're just laying there under the surface of the ground, just doing winter. Just being embedded and enveloped by Gaia, the Divine Mother, keeping them safe until it's time to germinate, to throw out roots and root down, and then to grow upwards towards the light. Okay, so clarifiers. The High Priestess, connect to our higher self, who knows what our path is, our true life direction, who has all the knowing that we need, and all we have to do, again, sit, be still, be silent, tune in, connect up with our higher self, feel our higher self within ourselves, listen to the quiet answers. What are our deepest desires, our deepest needs? You know, where do we want to go from here? What are the possibilities? It's the High Priestess that can help give us the answer. And stay balanced, temperance, the balancing of fire and water, of masculine and feminine, of yin and yang. You know, we are in a time of healing, a time of balance, and just playing with the energies. Okay. And what I was saying about rooting down, we have the Six of Cups, and I love this Six of Cups because of just all the colourful roots. I'm just noticing the light on my camera. It's actually quite blue skies out there today and everything. We've just had a really heavy rainstorm. The clouds came over really dark, and it absolutely threw it down. I couldn't see any rainbows from anywhere where I am, but it just threw it down. And now that shower's passed, we've got blue skies again. And I'm not really quite sure why my camera light is sensing different degrees of light, but hey ho. There we go again. Okay, anyway, back to Six of Cups. The roots, connected to our ancestors, they provide us strength and grounding, and hold us secure on earth. And also the other thing about the roots is the roots draw up the nourishment and the nutrition from Mother Earth, from Gaia. Okay, so this, especially between now and winter solstice, it's a time of retreat. Their energies are lowering. This is in the northern hemisphere of less sunlight, longer nights. It's colder. We huddle up under duvets and things like that. This card is showing how we get nourishment from the divine feminine. She keeps us safe. She loves us. She is our divine mother. And when it's time to grow, she supports us to grow up towards the sun, the divine masculine. So that's the message for today for the cards. Let's have a look and see what's underneath. Okay, so the first card to come out was the Daughter of Swords. So yeah, we're in the darkness, under the ground, in the subconscious, in the darkness, but like a wise owl on the sword of truth, there's little sparks of inspiration and potential coming out of the dark at us. Ooh, what about this? What about that? Oh, maybe this is the thing. And we sit in the darkness and we play with these energies. How does that feel? Does that have potential? And it may be that we plant all the seeds of all the ideas and inspirations, and come spring we see which ones just start to grow and which ones don't. But definitely in the darkness, with little points of rainbow coloured potential sparking up to us. And also in the depths, the old, outworn, outgrown belief stories, parts of ourselves die away. This is a season of death, ready so we can be reborn in the spring. So letting go of what no longer serves us, letting go of the self-sabotage, and healing ourselves. Okay, so that, yeah, in death is rebirth, and Scorpio season is really about death and rebirth. So on another level, you know, when we get back round to the moon in Scorpio again, just before the Sagittarius new moon, at the end of Scorpio season, that's a time where we rise like a phoenix as well, having been down into the depths and the emotional complexity, the quagmire, the sewer. We've rummaged around in the dark to find the treasure, and released what doesn't serve us. And this is a call for celebration. Doing this work is a call for celebration. The Three of Cups, Okay, you might still be celebrating the full moon lunar eclipse. I've said before that for me, 3 days each side of a new moon or a full moon is still very much in that energy. And it's after those 3 days that we start seeing the solutions, the new pathways forward, the release of tension and pressure. It's all a cause for celebration. Plus, we've got another portal to go through tomorrow. Tomorrow we're into the 11:11 portal. So it's like sort of going through all these portals. Tomorrow, oh, we're still in Gemini as well tomorrow. So the Gemini glyph is like a doorway, you know. So we're just passing through, peeling away each layer and moving on into the new year. So that's today's reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell wherever it is for notifications of when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the description box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.